your enemies are being exposed for who they really are. Because for a while now, they've been putting on a facade and a front like they are good people. They've been pretending like they were kind, generous, loving, loyal. They've been putting up a facade for this long, and people think that they are kind, generous, loving, supportive, and good hearted. But the whole time behind the scenes, they've been doing a lot of evil deeds. They've been abusing you and other people. They are good to certain people that they feel deem worthy, but the people that they don't feel worthy, they are mean and hard to. They are mean and evil towards. I don't know if you've noticed, but behind the scenes, they've been doing a lot of horrific things. They're rude to people. They're egotistical. They gossip and talk about people behind their backs. They abuse people. Some of them even robbed people. They are bullies behind closed doors. They put up a facade in front of everybody that they're the hero, when in actuality, they're the villain. For a while, they've been abusing you behind closed doors, putting up a front and pretending like they are good people when they're not. Behind closed doors, they are mean to you. They call you out your name. They abuse you mentally, physically, and emotionally. And they try to make you feel like they try to behave like they're the victim when other people try to see what is going on. They pretend like you're the toxic one and that you've been doing them dirty when they've been doing you dirty this whole entire time. And people always took their sides. And that would frustrate you to no end. But in this season, they are finally being exposed for who they truly are. Because for a while now, they've been getting away with a lot of evil deeds, treating you wrong and others wrong for a longer period of time. And they're finally about to get exposed for who they are. And it's not just your ops and enemies, it's evil people all over the globe. Evil people that have been doing bad deeds behind the scenes, getting away with a lot of the crimes that they've been doing, they're about to be exposed for who they really are. And the false foundations that they built for themselves, it's all about to crumble to the ground, because anything that is built off of a false foundation will be torn down and fall down because it was built off lies and deception. It wasn't built off truth and love and faith. Anything that is built off of a false foundation or accusation will be torn down. So you're going to see a lot of evil people in higher positions fall crumbling to the ground. They're about to be humbled for who they really are. And people aren't going to support them or rock with them anymore, because they realize that they've been supporting devilish and evil spirited people for a longer period of time, pretending to be good, when in actuality, you have people that have been pretending to be angels when they're really demons behind closed doors. They're about to be exposed for who they truly are, because God is sick and tired of seeing evil people get away with the horrific things that they do behind the scenes and getting away with their evil deeds and not changing. For a while now, God has been waiting for them to acknowledge their bad behavior and to change their ways and to do better. But their time has expired and they're about to get exposed for who they truly are. So the world leaders and the government and everything, they're about to be exposed. Evil people all over the globe, especially your ops enemies. All the evil deeds that they've been doing behind the scenes, they're about to be exposed for who they really are. So if you feel like they are always going to be at the top, they are living their best life without a worry or care in the world, trust and believe that they are suffering behind closed doors. And sometimes God won't let us see it because we're not mature enough to see them fall. Because a lot of us, when we see people going through their bad seasons or when they're going through bad karma, a lot of people like to laugh and rejoice in their losing season. But mature souls where people who are mature enough and who don't celebrate people's downfalls or karmic seasons, they just watch and say, I'll just pray for you and leave it at that. Those are the people that get to see it. It's not that they want to see it, but they get to see it to receive vindication that they have been they have been renovated by the universe, and that they are receiving justice for the trauma that they have experienced from these individuals. So yes, your enemies are being exposed right now for who they really are. And when people see who they really are, no one's going to rock with them anymore. No one's going to support them. No one's going to want to be around them. Their friends and family aren't going to want to be around them. Their relationships are going to fall to the dust. And they're going to have financial problems as well. All the things that supported them and all the goods that they have there, it's about to slip from their pockets because of what they've been doing behind the scenes and how they treated you. They haven't just been doing you wrong, they did others wrong too. They treat people like shit behind the scenes. But the thing is, how are you going to portray yourself as a good person, but then treat other people like crap? You're good to certain people that you deem worthy, but you're bad to other people that you don't feel worthy, that they don't feel worthy of your kindness. But like I said, if you're doing bad deeds behind the scenes, you are an evil person. You are sick. And you need to be humbled and taught a lesson. And in this season, you are about to get what's coming to you. You're about to reap what you sow. So you doing all these bad deeds behind the scenes, treating people horribly, abusing your power, bullying other people, robbing people, you're about to receive your comeuppance, and you're about to get the karma that you deserve. So you may be doing good now, you may be doing good today, but you can be doing bad soon. So if I were you, I would change my ways. Matter of fact, I would have did it a long time ago. So yeah, the people that have been abusing you behind closed doors and doing you dirty, they're not about to get away with that no more. They're about to be exposed for who they truly are. You will be vindicated and receive justice for their wrongdoings towards you and other people as well. Because there's a lot of sick and evil people out here that like to do others wrong, who like to make other people miserable, who want to punish and destroy the good and righteous people of this world. They're power hungry, they're monsters. And they've been getting away with a lot of BS for a longer period of time. And so their time is coming. So if you have been wondering why these certain type of individuals have been getting away with their bad deeds for a longer period of time, do not worry. They're about to receive their comeuppance. They're about to receive theirs. Because God has given them several chances to turn away from their wicked ways, to change and become better people, but they continue to do the same thing over and over again. So now they are about to be punished for the evil things that they have been doing. And I am sorry for those that have been abused, and taken advantage of. You've been dealing with a lot of narcs and karmics and evil people for a longer period of time. And because of this, you don't want to be around anybody. You don't want friends. You don't want a relationship because you dealt with a lot of karmics and evil people. But I just want to let you know is that I just want to apologize and say sorry that you experienced that type of experience. I'm sorry that you've been abused and taken advantage of. I am sorry that you had to deal with a lot of monstrous people that took your heart and your kindness for weakness and that used and abused you. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. But trust and believe that there are good people out here that love and support you and what's best for you. And you will receive that one day. At this time, I suggest you work on your inner healing and work on healing yourself before you get into another relationship or connection. You will be vindicated and you will be receive justice. But yeah, just know that your enemies are being exposed. If they're not currently going through their punishment, they will. Keep your head up. I'll catch you guys later. Stay blessed, not stressed. I love you guys. And until next time, stay safe.